In the fall, birds fly south, but not the dogs. No, not these dogs. These dogs. Join us now at the Dead Dogs Fall Open. Disc Golf Monthly starts now.
Welcome to Disc Golf Monthly. I'm Rex Hay. This is John Dusler. We're here covering the 2005 Dead Dogs Fall Open. And John, tell us a little bit about the Dead Dogs. How did they get that name?
Well, can you believe it? They started in Stonersville, Pennsylvania, and one of the original courses was at a pet cemetery. And they were playing disc golf there, and somehow the name Dead Dogs stuck.
It's a great name. It's a great name for a club. Now, tell us about today, the weather, what's the course like, and who we going to be watching?
The Dead Dogs moved their course over to French Creek State Park, one of the longest-running parks in the Mid-Atlantic region. And it's a beautiful park. It's highly technical. There's a lot of trees, so you really need to be strong and accurate both at French Creek. The competition was hot. A lot of our great players from Pennsylvania and the Mid-Atlantic region were there, but it came down to 5 players, Rex. It was Aaron Fahey, Louis Graninger, Jason Davis, Bob Hoffman from Lancaster, and the Dead Dogs' very own Dave Tomaszewski.
Dead Dog Dave. All right. Well, listen, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back on hole 11. That's where we're going to take the action up at.
Every time an adult gives up on our kids, every time we surrender to the belief that their future is out of our hands, another child is left behind. I'm General Colin Powell, and I don't believe in giving up. That's why I'm asking you to join America's Promise. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you can do something important. Pull your weight.
Okay, hole 11. This is Dave Tomaszewski.
Dave knows this course inside out. This is one of his favorite holes, and you know he's going right for the ace there. Look at that.
Man, John, you're right. He must know it pretty good because he hit the rim there. This is Bob Hoffman.
Bob is one of the Mid-Atlantic Disc Club's most underrated players. I mean, every tournament that Bob is in, he's always 1 or 2 strokes away from winning, and he is really talented.
I've seen him out at our course as well. This is Aaron. He's right there as well. A little long.
He's having a great tournament for himself. You know he's really feeling good about playing this well and being in the lead group.
There's Jason.
Jason really showing his strength here. That's one of his hallmarks as he blows way past the hole. But
a big arm. And here's Louis Granger. And Louis is an old timer too.
Louis is a savvy veteran. He really is. He knows how to manage the course. And look at that, right by the basket again.
And this is Bob's second throw. Nice putt. He's got that step putt, John. You see him use that a lot, or?
The step putt is a putt that was developed by Greg Hosfeld in Florida to give a little more power behind your putt. Oh.
It's short too, like 20 years ago.
Okay, here's Aaron. Aaron went long a little bit on this hole. Let's get this putt back. Oh, he made that look easy.
Right in the middle of the pole. That's the disc golfer's favorite sound there.
I heard that. And Lewis, he makes it easy too, and that's a good 12, 15 feet out as well. All right, so after the hole 11, looks pretty tight. Bob Hoffman holding on to a 1-stroke lead over Lewis, and Dave right behind him. And here is Dave on the hole, first tee, 12, or first person on
this
hole
hole's going to wrap around that green tree to the right. Looks like Dave was a little bit early there, trying to fight his way through. There's also an out of bounds on the left. One of the access roads for the state park is right there, so they really have to be careful where they're throwing here. Dave was really aggressive there. Again, knowing the course so well, he's able to go right for it.
Bob's taking a more traditional straight, looks like straight route. Now you're saying that basket is down where he threw it? Or
It's
is
actually around the corner to the right there.
Okay.
There's a swale, there's a drainage ditch there that Bob's landed in. But what a beautiful straight low throw he has.
Oh.
But Aaron using the forehand.
Yeah,
He's a little early.
Yeah, went off early. And here's Lewis. Lewis with his distinctive sunglasses and Michael Jackson glove here. That should work out well.
He'll
Oh,
skip
very
up,
nice.
yeah, he'll have a look at the basket.
So it's
from
off
that
to the
point.
right. They should have a look.
He'll
at
be
this
looking
ball.
right up to the basket, yes.
Looks like he's in the ball.
It's a tough spot to be. There's pretty
Yeah.
dense back there, and see what kind of look Aaron has here. Gave it a good run.
Yeah. And here's Dave with his second throw.
Dave should have taken his time a little more on that putt.
And Jason, I think Jason's a little upset about a twig there. There's Bob. Nice steady putt.
That's it. And it really shows his experience there. He took his time, and he also took advantage of the other players missing their putts, so he gained a stroke on the rest of the field there.
Excellent. Okay, we're off to hole 13. And Bob Hoffman, 2 strokes out now over Lewis.
This is familiar territory for Bob. He really knows how to manage the course and keep the lead. Let's see what he does here.
This is another tight right dog leg.
Yeah, after those last 2 holes, Rex, now they go back into the woods, and now they really, this is where accuracy comes in.
That looks sweet.
You New Yorked him.
Mac the tree. There he goes.
Look at Aaron right up the gut. It's really nice. It's amazing. Just a few inches could make the difference between a great throw and a really tough upshot.
All right, this hole does possess a really tight fairway.
Thanks.
Lewis is up there.
It's a great example of really disc selection here. Makes a big difference. You really have to pick something that's going to hold the line, and even you'll notice how the disc will move to the right just a little bit.
And Jason looks like he let go early, and it just looking for a hyzer shot down the fairway. And it's Bob's second throw. Nice up.
That's all he wants to do with the 2-stroke lead, and he knows the other tee shots weren't that close. He just really wants to get up close to the basket and keep that 2-stroke lead, not lose any shots.
Right. Jason's up there as well. Okay, here's Bob taking a knee here. Let's take a break and go inside the round.
Okay, let's take a look at why Bob Hoffman had to putt from the knee. He had an obstacle in the way, so maybe he wanted to straddle out to either the right or the left. He got level with the basket and putted it in. Simple as that.
Joe makes it look so easy, doesn't he, John?
Well, that's why he's a world champion, and he is a confident player, and putting is such a big part of his game.
It is. He is so good at that. And here everybody's putting out. Getting out of each other's way here. And Lewis should finish up. He does. Okay, so after hole 13, we've got Bob out by 1 stroke. Lewis right behind him at 92. Dave Tomieski at 93.